Bring that choke. Bring the neck over here, boy. Yeah. Suck it. And sprinkle some salt on you afterwards, too. What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Degenerates Outplaying Nerds, also known as Coffin. So today's video is about YouTubers and Reddit. Now, I know it's not the usual kind of footage I like to put up or like stuff like that, but this is not a put down YouTubers, put down Reddit. This is a community kind of thing. So the reason For Honor gets hurt so much is because there's always toxic people out there, like the For Honor people out there who stream a lot, they upload videos a lot, or the people who just hate For Honor for no reason because they are bad at the game. So they upload videos like, you know, For Honor is failing, no one plays his game anymore, it's trash, like those people. But then you have people like Baus Phoenix, who is very dedicated to this game. There's Baus Phoenix, Illish Truth, there's Kenzo, Talon. There's like a whole bunch of good streamers out there who are really good at this game, and they're non-toxic gamers. Then you have the other people who watch YouTube videos, and their only thing they do is they copy someone like a Centurion, and they take the wall punish and do it 16 times in a match against people because that's all I know how to do. So this is the reason why I'm saying YouTubers ruin For Honor, because not all of them, but the ones who do are the toxic few, because they don't have skill and they use unlock tech, they have shading mechanics and stuff like that to win because they don't have skill of their own to actually win. Me, I'm a Conk main, and I don't care what anyone says. Conk requires skill to win because, you know, his shield bash, they took away his tracking, his damage, they took it all away. He's not extremely reliable. His shield has superior block, yes. But, I mean, besides that, you know the difference between a good Conk and a bad Conk when you see him online. Me, I'm not gonna say I'm like the best Conk in the world or anything like that, but I am a pretty damn good Conk. And that's what I wanted to talk about real quickly, is like being a good player and being a toxic player. Being a toxic player is a lot easier than being a good player, honestly. And it's just sad seeing that people ruin this game by using the same mechanics as any YouTuber who is bad. Now, I'm not doing like, this is not down on YouTubers, this is saying YouTubers need to like fix what they're thinking, because they just promote toxicity so hard. There's like, I remember I was watching this YouTuber, and he's like, oh, this is the Warden insta kill glitch. I watched it and I was like, are you serious? You're literally promoting this to everyone in the community? Because why not just be like, Ubisoft needs to fix this, not Warden unlock glitch, new thing to use, or new meta or stuff like that. Like, why must you promote this into the game? And like, you know, there's players in this game who've been playing for a long time, and the seasoned players are actually pretty good. Like, I know some of the, like, you know, if you know Top Shelf, he's like a solo player, he's pretty damn good. Wheezy, Yoda Soda, if you see them, they're always in a group together, but they're really good players, and they're not toxic. They know how to play the game right, and they know how to kick butt. And then you have, like, you know, the other people who promote only, like, in Dominion, they'd say, play Dominion like it's skirmish. Why? Like, for me, I like when I play Dominion, I say, all right, 2 go to A, 2 go to B, or 2 go to C, 2 go to B, and we'll capture, like, we'll get B, we'll get the first objective, and we'll try to hold those 2 points. I've seen other streamers be like, all right, this is the only thing you got to do. If you're playing Dominion, go into there and run in only 4s to win. That's your only way you're gonna win ever, and that's just sad. And then I see like other YouTubers are like, all right, so if you're having a bad time in Elim, the first thing you need to do, which is what everyone's doing wrong, you know, all that nonsense, is run from your opponent in Elim. Like, who promotes this? Like, no. Elim is like a glorified brawl basically. You have a 2v2, right? It's like a duel. Elim's like a giant duel. Duel it out. Don't run from your opponent into a different person. This is why YouTubers ruin it. Now let's go to Reddit. Reddit always they always talk about the most toxic stuff. So like I remember I was reading this Reddit forum and it was saying Conqueror needed a nerf because his shield is too good or something like that, and Berserker needed a nerf because he has hyper armor after 2 hits. Whenever a week before, like a couple weeks before that, I remember the same person was like, Berserker doesn't have enough hyper armor. It takes 4 hits to get hyper armor. It's so annoying. And I was like, you're the one who asked for this. They gave it to you. Then now you're mad about it. Like, what? So that's my main opinion about the like stuff like that. Like, now let's talk about why Reddit users are usually they're the people who complain about every little thing in the game. I've seen Reddit users who will be like, I just got beat by a warden. Why is his top heavy so strong? His top heavy is not strong. It's been the same it has been since day one. Like, and then there's been people who complain about these stupidest things in the game, like some really crazy stuff, but it's the bugs that no one cares about. Like, they're the ones like, yeah, bugs, we love bugs, it helps us out with the mecha, like, being trolls. But when people are just better than us, that's not cool. People who are maining conquerors, they need to be nerfed or to get rid of conqueror players because they're stupid. Like, Reddit really is just full of cancer sometimes. Like, it's so bad out there. And I don't ever promote, like, my friends go into Reddit forums, they tell me about stuff that they just hit, like, they see and they're like, wow, some people out here are just straight cancer. And it's just like, I know, it's sad. People are trash. Like, it's just how it is. Like, the community, I love the community as a whole. I hate the community who promote trash. Who, like, when I say promote trash, I mean like the people who don't even know what they're doing in this game. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Like, they don't know the game, and it's not my fault, it's their fault, because they refuse to learn, they refuse to listen. And I've tried many times to help out people, and they get mad at me because I'm better than them. I'm like, I'm not trying to be better than you, I'm trying to help you, and you get mad at me for trying to help you. Whatever. I remember I was playing these people online in Elimination, and they got mad at me because I beat them, and then they immediately went to go 4v1 against me. And then I beat them in that. Then I got hate mail from all of them saying I was a cheater because I was beating them, and I was spamming hyper armor on a Highlander. What? Like, what? So we made it through the whole video. You guys went over my little rants and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Down below, you saw this whole time. Hit that like, hit that sub, become part of that nerd squad. And I like to show you guys, my last little bit of, I took some screenshots to show you guys how my Centurion looks, how my Highlander, his sword looks. I got the whole otherworldly set. If you haven't seen my other videos before, go ahead and go down there, hit that, go find them, hit that like, hit that sub if you haven't, blah, blah, blah. Here's the Conk, how he looks now, baby Conk. I hit rep 20 recently, so this is a couple days old. But if you haven't seen this before, go to your social page, click on your name, Laughing Coffin, that's for me, and you're gonna see this right here, and it's gonna be your dueling unranked 0-20 matches completed, and this is what actually is gonna put you in a division, basically a dual division, as you like to call it. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hit you guys up next time. I'm out.